The Super Bowl isn't just the most watched game, it's also the one that's bet on the most. And all the stakes together, you add them all up, they're in the billions. First tonight, a story only on News 3. The Night Team's David Douglas joining us with the dangers of a high-stakes game, David.
Well, for a man we'll call Bob, Eric, gambling was something fun he did as a teenager. It became a problem as an adult and didn't end until he was contemplating suicide. Tens of thousands of dollars in the hole.
The last month or two was anywhere between $200 to $300 a day, 7 days a week.
Were you winning?
No. The winning doesn't matter to a compulsive gambler. It's it's about the thrill.
A thrill that came from scratch-off cards, lotto tickets, and betting on big games like the Super Bowl that sometimes had Bob dropping hundreds of dollars at a time.
What did gambling do to your life?
Ruined it. Financially, spiritually, morally. I love gambling more than my wife, my family, or anything. It was my mistress. It was my lover.
Facing foreclosure, Bob found treatment. He's now been clean for 12 years. But breaking free was not easy, handing over his paychecks to his wife, who kept him accountable.
The first year, she gave me a $3 a day allowance. And I had to show her the receipts where I spent that $3. I was 45 years old. That's humbling as hell.
The social gambler isn't like that at all.
Penny Raymer is an addiction counselor. She says there's a clear line between betting for fun and compulsive behavior.
The difference is that people continue to do something despite the negative consequences. They're probably lying to family members about how much they're spending.
Bob knows all about the lies and the losses, saying his biggest win was finally asking for help.
If you're willing to seek the help and do what's necessary, it'll work for anybody.
And Bob says he no longer has the urge to bet thanks to Gamblers Anonymous meetings that he still attends to this day. And an addiction counselor he sees once a month just in case. He tells me that he has a little debt left, but today his life is good.
Well, how much money did he spend all told? Does he have that number?
He wishes he knew, Eric, actually, and he worked 2 jobs for a while, one during the day, his normal job, and then at night he worked in a convenience store just to feed the habit. At one point he was at least $30,000 in debt when he was facing foreclosure.
Unbelievable. David Douglas reporting tonight. David, thank you very much. Well, if you know someone who needs help with a gambling problem, perhaps you need help, you can call the statewide help hotline. It is 1-800-GAMBLE-5, 1-800-426-2535. You'll find it on our website.